ഹലോ ഗൈസ്, അപ്പം ഹെഡ്ഫോൺ കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട് എന്തായാലും. ഓക്കെ, ഹലോ ചെക്ക്. ഓഡിയോ കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട് പറയണേ. ഗോ ഫസ്റ്റ്, വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം ഡാ. എന്താണ് പരിപാടി? ഇന്നെങ്കിലും എൻ്റെ ബോട്ട് നൈറ്റ് ബോട്ട് വർക്കായാൽ മതി. ഞാൻ ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് ഇതിൽ കൂട്ടിയിട്ട് നോക്കിയത്, ഇതിൽ സീനായിട്ടുണ്ട്. എനിക്ക് ഈ ഓഡിയോ ഓക്കെയാണ്. ഇതിനകത്ത് മ്യൂസിക് അത്രയൊക്കെ മതി. Download. We are far from being anxious, maybe 4 and 1. Okay. Record review. Let's download.
Hey, birthday boy. No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Starlord.
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath.
You like Black Sabbath?
എൻ്റെ സ്ട്രീം ലാബ്സ് വർക്കാവുന്നുണ്ടോ എന്ന് ഞാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ. ഈ അലർട്ട് ബോക്സ് ഇടയ്ക്ക് വർക്കാവുന്നേ ഇല്ല. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പുറത്തോട്ട് ഇത് ഓണാണ്, ഇത് വർക്കാവണം ഈ തവണ. ടോപ്പ് ലൈവ് ചാറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ.
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
നമ്മൾ പണ്ട് 2K അടിക്കാന്നുള്ളത് ഉണ്ടായതുള്ളൂ. 2K അടിച്ചതിന് ശേഷം നമ്മൾ പിന്നെ അങ്ങനെ മൈൻഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടേ ഇല്ല.
We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
ബാറ്റിസ്റ്റിക്ക് പകരമാണ് ഇവനെ കൊണ്ടുവന്നത്. പക്ഷെ ഇവന്റെ സെറ്റ് ആയില്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
Weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
മതി പല്ലൊക്കെ തേച്ച് രാവിലെ കുട്ടപ്പനായിട്ട് പെണ്ണ് കാണാൻ പോകുന്നുണ്ടോ? പോവാം ബ്രോ. മിസ്റ്റർ സ്റ്റാർലോട്ട്.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find.
Talk to Gamora at the
Hey,
cockpit.
it's only illegal if... Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident. Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone. Oops, our navigation malfunctioned. Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details. Nice gizmos, Rocket. I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time. How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running? It goes more like, wah!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole. Are you sure about that? Hey, all my intel came from your source. My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means? It don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms. Mora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's just one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
ഗമോറനെ കണ്ടോ? നമ്മുടെ ആ ഒരു ഗ്രീൻ
So did I
കളർ
miss anything?
വേറൊരു
Other than a ton of
game
suspicious
ആയപ്പോഴത്തെ
glares from Drax,
structure
not
മാറ്റി.
really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go.
ഗമോറ സീൻ അത്.
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security gear resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice. Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
ഗ്രൂട്ട് ഒക്കെ.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset.
അങ്ങോട്ട് ഞാൻ ഇതുവരെ
You can
കളിച്ചില്ല.
enter the
ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈം
sequence,
കളിക്കില്ല.
Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Oops. All right, not that one.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
0451.
2, 2, 1, 8. No.
Do not confuse him, rodent.
There.
ഓ സീന്. Hey Streamlabs, welcome back bro. ഒരുപാട് ദിവസങ്ങൾക്ക് ശേഷം എൻ്റെ സ്ട്രീം ലാബ്സ് തിരിച്ചു
And we're in. Incredible. I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Chitauri army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Novacore had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the monster queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Oh, place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster. That big cylinder up ahead looks like mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster as soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Clark, yeah. Groot,
Music
Quill,
off
suit
here.
up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? What? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks at the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ships. You'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
സ്റ്റാർ ലോഡ് നമ്മുടെ കയ്യിൽ.
Thumper 1, done.
ഇതിനിപ്പം നമ്മ
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goo? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Vision, your visor can show object interested, provide information about them.
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war stuff it's holding together? He is not a better shot than me. Heads up! Full! Dangerous and unstable. Yeah, we get it.
Did not mean to do that.
Smooth as always, Quill. I'm not encouraging him. I was being sarcastic. Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious and kind of jealous. Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
Did you just say pew pew?
What? We're in a highly somber environment here, Rocket. The last thing I do is make light of it.
Option ഉണ്ട് ഗൂഗിൾ പറഞ്ഞു. Audio. Licensed audio. Remove all copyright music content. Alright, this can be a good option to play the stream the playthrough public without having to worry about copyright. Licensed audio ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് ഇത് ഓൺ ആക്കണോ ഓഫ് ആക്കണോ? സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് മോഡ് ഓൺ. ഓക്കെ, സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് മോഡ് ഓണാണ്. അപ്പം മേളിൽ എഴുതി കാണിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അത് ഓഫാക്കാമല്ലോ വഴിയുണ്ടോ?
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
That's the
mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying it's a lot to take in.
സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് മോഡ് അതിൻ്റെ എഴുതി കാണിച്ചേക്കുന്നാവോ? ഇപ്പം സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് മോഡ് ഓണാണ്, ഇപ്പം സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് മോഡ് ഓഫാണ്.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone out.
പക്ഷേ സെറ്റിങ്സിൽ ഓഡിയോയിൽ ലൈസൻസ്ഡ് ഓഡിയോ ഇത് ഓഫാക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് മോഡ് ഓണെന്ന് മേളിൽ എഴുതി കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇതാക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അത് പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇതൊക്കെ എന്ത് സാധനം? ഓ മ്യൂസിക്കിൻ്റെ ഇതൊക്കെയാണ്.
After Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead. We don't know what it looks like. Quill neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
It'll look like a monster worth selling. And I wasn't flirting, I was drinking.
Oh shit.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Are you calling me a bootlicker?
The three of us have had some good time.
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
ആക്സിഡന്റ് ടെറർ ലുക്കാണ്. അതെ.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Brew, you think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
All good, no worries. Pick that brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Larkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
Oh, these things are bloated with creepy crawlies. Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways. Been recording. Bring over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's switching. Larkin, Scott stayed, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, hey, little guy. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woofy squeak leaving without...
Little busy. That's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
It's his fault for falling.
എഫക്റ്റ് വോളിയം കുറവാണോ? ഏയ് എല്ലാം കൂടുതലാടാ. അഡ്വാൻസ് ഓഡിയോ സെറ്റിംഗ്, സ്റ്റുഡിയോ റെഫറൻസ്, കസ്റ്റം, ഹോം തിയേറ്റർ, ഹെഡ്ഫോൺ പോരെ.
Eyeballs!
I don't know if it's worth the extra 5%.
Die, blobby thing!
I am not familiar with this, Bobby.
Oh! It's like popping a zit!
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny!
ഇല്ല വന്നേ, ഇനിയിപ്പോ എങ്ങോട്ടാ പോണ്ടേ?
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show up.
Your team was tasked with keeping Peter
ഗെയിം
Quill
എപ്പടി
safe.
ഗെയിം കളിച്ചു നോക്കിയതേടാ, തുടങ്ങിയതേ ഉള്ളൂ.
Instead of him.
Yes. This fragile Terran frame cannot handle the impact.
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit.
ഏതാ അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ചെയ്യണം.
Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right place. And getting monsters in the sack.
ഇപ്പൊ ചത്താനെ.
Are you kidding me?
Man, that was too close. You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to throw a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that ⴑᴜᴜ thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters.
ആ
All right. Boom. Right under your nose, Quill.
ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Ugh, I can't stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage. Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh, yeah, I love that guy. And hey, it ain't my fault I ain't no good with names, but I can always place a face. Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
See any blue and gold ships out there, you will let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
Any sign of cops, we surrender, okay?
We do not surrender.
I'm with Drax on this one. We all have criminal records and they'll be looking for any excuse to arrest us.
I may have a couple aces up my sleeve when it comes to the bucketheads, but if we resist them, all bets are off.
You plan to play cards with them and cheat?
Yeah, basically.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark. No. No! Flark and Skaggy. You're attacking batteries fried. That's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this.
Hey, a huge power generator. How do we hook it up?
We don't. That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else.
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge. No good.
Double Agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
So much for that. Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell.
Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Lock it, Get ready.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast...
Like it's all us, Groot! Bye-bye, little guys!
Move it! Ooh. How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
We're working on it!
Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it.
അതിന്റെ തന്തപ്പടി ഇറങ്ങി വരുന്നുണ്ട്.
Thanks for the heads up, bud. Just keep swinging those branches. Just keep these things away from me.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh, അലറി വിളിച്ച്. ഓ ഷിഫ്റ്റ് ഞെക്കി ഒന്ന് ഞെക്കിയാലേ വർക്കാവുള്ളൂ അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ.
Don't keep coming. Then keep your distance.
എന്ത് മല അട്ടി കണ്ട് പഴുക്കണ്. ഷിഫ്റ്റ് ആക്കി ഡോഡ്ജ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ അടി കൊള്ളുന്നുണ്ട്. കൂടി മിസൈലൊന്നുമില്ലേ?
Star-Lord! Watch another one! Bringing the pain! Things away from me! One last freaky eye thing! I hate bugs! Next service preparation done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down.
ഇതിൻ്റെ ആണല്ലോ കൊടുത്തേക്കുന്നത്.
Here we go.
അടി കൊണ്ട് പഴുത്ത് കവർന്നു. കവറല്ല, അതിങ്ങനെ വന്ന് അടിച്ചോണി.
Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a gunner's rotunda.
We'll think about it. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a 3rd century. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
Impressive, but I can fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-class scout over those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. She's made for hit and run. And boy, can she run.
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower, Quill. That century probably took on whole fleets. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue butt-scuts managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! Ah. I can hear your visor work. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head!
That robot is inside your head. Inside a giant robot.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win.
ഓ ഈ സാധനം പൊട്ടിക്കുന്നതല്ലേ
Scores!
I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages. Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse!
Don't congratulate him! After I beat Quill?
Or after I beat you!
When I get the upper hand and win by a landslide, I'm getting my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are!
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, bumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I got it tested real quick.
Not again.
ആ മയില് പിന്നെ വന്നത്
Rocket, I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started. Yeah? Gotta love that kill radius. See? I knew you'd get into it. What? Take a nice word for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Lock and load, Rocket!
Take this!
Now let Rocket having fun!
Papa! Not a chance! I've gotten way more! I never did like balloons! Shorty, stay safe!
what the
No, come on! What are we gonna do with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me!
knew squashing bugs as a kid would pay off?
ദോ വരുന്നു മയില്.
Incoming! See, I knew you'd get into it. I knew I was missing all the
അട്ടിക്കിട്ട് പഴുക്കണ്. ഏതിനെ കൊല്ലണം എവിടെ കൊല്ലണം എന്നൊരു ഐഡിയ ഇല്ല.
Oh, come on! Dump slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Rocket!
I only flip the switch on and off and see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that! Lift the rocket! Lights out, eyeball! String them up, Groot! Rocket! Blast them! Stop the sword, Groot! Rocket! Go wild!
കൊന്നു.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that.
Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet.
എന്താ ഇത്? ഓ ഓരോരുത്തരും നമ്മൾ അപ്ഡേറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം അല്ലേ?
You at the mining ship.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud.
ഓട്ടമാണല്ലോ.
Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bun. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
Go! Ah!
എന്താ അതിനപ്പുറം പോയത്?
Groot!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a drug. Come on, he says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
What?
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Rocky, is everything okay?
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
Fell.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket out. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! You hadn't fooled around on that ship.
I did. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
No.
Hey, Gamora. Did you really chop up the Takari Queen?
Did you hear that?
Around.
I didn't kill it. I kidnapped it.
That was you. Nova Corps always claimed they ended the war.
They would take all the credit.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't. Guess we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we get a snack. One of our thunder points.
എനിക്ക് സ്റ്റാർ വാർസിന്റെ പണ്ട് എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമായിരുന്നു പിന്നീട് എനിക്ക്
Just
അന്നത്തെ
make
അങ്ങോട്ട്
sure the new
ഇതായില്ല.
spot
എനിക്ക് പക്ഷേ ഇതാണ് കുറച്ചുകൂടി
closest possible to
ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടത്
the
ഗാർഡിയൻ ഓഫ്
original one.
ഗാലക്സി സിനിമ തന്നെ എനിക്ക്
Because
ഇഷ്ടം
of
കാരണം കുറച്ച് കോമഡിയും
math
ഒക്കെ ആയിട്ട് സ്റ്റാർ
angles.
വാർസ് സീരീസ് ഓപ്പൺ ആയോ
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I swear! muscles!
Where's...
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw that.
Great timing. How did you guys?
Good to see you two. You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Tracks incoming.
Have you perished?
Oh, shit. അടി കൊണ്ട് പഴുക്കാണല്ലോ. ചത്താ. ഓട് മാമാ. Oh shit.
My visor went supernova. Smoking?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on. Larkin, tentacle. Just wiggle. Okay, so life support's moving back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh,
Oh, stone. യെല്ലോ സ്റ്റോൺ എന്ത് സ്റ്റോൺ ആയിരുന്നു? യെല്ലോ സ്റ്റോൺ അല്ലേ നമ്മുടെ ഷിറ്റ് മൈൻഡ്.
Well, you okay?
yeah, it's just...
സോണല്ല നമ്മുടെ അവൻ്റെ പേര് മറന്നുവല്ലോ. നമ്മുടെ വിഷൻ്റെ തലയിലിരിക്കുന്നത് യെല്ലോ അല്ലേ?
What was that?
Is it a swarm of old cleaner bots? Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
അതെന്താണ്? ഗ്രൂട്ടായിരിക്കും. പൊന്നെ അവൻ്റെ ഇരിക്കുന്ന കണ്ണു നോക്കി. എനിക്ക് തോന്നി മൈൻഡ് സ്റ്റോൺ ആണ് മിക്സ്. ഞാൻ നോക്കിയെന്ന്.
You okay, buddy?
സോ അപ്പം ഇതിന് ശേഷമാണ് അപ്പം വിഷനൊക്കെ ജനറേറ്റ് ആവണത്. മറ്റേ അയൺമാൻ്റെ സീരീസിനകത്തല്ലേ? ആ സ്റ്റോൺ ഇടും മാമ.
Sorry about the shoot.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots. Accidentally. At a distance. We're totally all right.
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off and big floaty creature came out of it. That's all. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe it can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part. Got you covered. Try again, Quill. You need more parts, Quill.
Oh, parts വേണല്ലേ?
Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here. That's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cool down on it, so you can keep counting. Yeah, nailed it.
And thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
So that thing we set free.
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing. I don't think you're gonna find another way through, Quill. Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe. This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here. Oh crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. One last drop of the hand, Rock. You really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. I couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship
Now
and messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking in Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your phenomenon.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Does it?
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is. A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
New Guardian collectible found.
Yeah.
Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
നമ്മൾ ഇങ്ങനത്തെ സ്ഥലങ്ങളൊക്കെ നോക്കാതെ പോയല്ലേ? എന്ത് ഷിറ്റാണോ ആവുക?
Another freaky thing. Right in my mind.
Oh shit.
You should die. I can barely scratch it. Whoa! It's over here.
Peter Quill, hide behind me. I will protect you.
What? Nobody's hiding.
Feel the hurt.
പ്രാന്തൻ.
Victory is assured!
That was a fair fight!
It is completely unfair. They do not stand a chance. No doubt it will be conveniently late.
Smash him off, Drax!
Peter, Drax, where are you? Blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
This one's defenses are formidable.
ഗമോറ എത്തിയല്ലോ.
My turn!
നിഞ്ച പോലൊക്കെയാ ഗമോറ.
Chop them up!
I just love hearing their show.
ഇതെനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്ന കോമിക്സിലെ സ്റ്റോറി ലൈനായിരിക്കും. ഞാൻ കോമിക്സ് വായിച്ചിട്ടില്ല.
Greetings, found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself. And get back up there.
That crate is being held up by this crane.
ലൈറ്റ്
We
കളർ.
could free it, were it not out of reach.
Helps to
ഞാൻ
be
അവിടെ ഇട്ടാ
nimble.
ഞാൻ എടുത്തോളാം.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
മറ്റേ മതി. അത് അവർക്ക് വെള്ള കളർ തന്നെ വേണം. ഒരു പിടുത്തമില്ല. രാജേട്ടൻ രാവിലെ അവിടെ ചെല്ലാൻ പറഞ്ഞു.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
It's physically
sir.
impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
Mind lifting that up? Can you move it over there?
Understood.
പണിയെടുക്കുന്ന
Need your muscles again, Drax. Can you move it over there?
I am on my way.
കപ്പലൻ.
Need some help moving, Drax.
Gladly.
Here's good.
Shall be done.
ഒരു മയമൊക്കെ വേണ്ടേ?
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. This ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Wait. Oh, Flar.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket!
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat are two of the strongest people who ever lived.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
ഇതാവട്ടെ കാര്യമില്ല.
Hunting this thing kinda reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Ah, was she a fearsome beast?
Yeah, she had a mean bite. You guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in the jar. It never blinked and didn't have eyelids, but it always looked like it wanted to.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was one of a set. My sister had the other.
Oh, come on. You guys notice anything weird about this place?
You mean besides the comms going dead for no reason?
There was a reason. You collided with that column of scrap.
What?
I was dodging a hailstorm of flaming debris. And the comms went out before that.
Whoa!
Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the Last Supper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is full. They are food for our quarry. It will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
This ain't looking good. There's too flarking many of them.
We need to regroup.
You're right. This isn't working. Look! It's like we woke up the whole ship.
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there.
Like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat. No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarking scary out there, Quill.
Mark darts on the field, danger on all sides. It's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Victory is ours! You set fuckers! My great strength goes underutilized!
Guys!
Now's our chance!
Damn!
Oh, you cats! No mercy!
Put him up, Gamora!
This is more like it.
I am obliged to agree with the assassin. Die with slaughter!
Want some? Get some!
Take the whole...
Nice to meet you.
Bombs away, Roger!
We
ain't such a bad scheme after all. You kidding? We're the best. I will destroy you all. You got this, big guy. Glorious! Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What? It appears to be broken. Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that?
Hear what?
Oh. Monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Wrap the door with. Works. Let's catch our monster.
Hey, that thing's fast.
Don't let it get behind you.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Well,
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
Trust him with that. It's gotta be.
Got nowhere left to hide.
but it can still run. Gotta be somewhere.
I think it's staring at me.
How can you even tell?
Round him up, Ryu!
ഇതെന്താ ജി
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
സിങ്കി പാവ
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state of the art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
റൂട്ട് വയ്ക്കും
My
മറ്റേ
head is not
ആട്
made of
സിനിമയിൽ
muscle.
മറ്റേ ആടിനെ പിടിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കത്തില്ല എന്തോന്നി
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
ഇല്ല ഇതിനകത്തില് ഡ്രാഗണും ഒക്ടോപ്പസും കൂടെ പ്രണയിച്ചുണ്ടായതാണെന്ന്
That is
തോന്നുന്നു
the monster.
അഹാൻജി
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What the hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
അതാ മറ്റേ അതിനകത്ത് നിന്ന് വന്നതാ
Place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Go, go, go,
First,
go,
this
go, go.
volatile ruin tracks. Go.
ഇതാ മറ്റേ സ്റ്റോണിൽ നിന്ന് വന്ന സാധനം
Hold on to your butts, people. Rocket, hit the music.
On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song.
Now we're talking.
Watch the ship.
I'm watching.
You ain't.
Drax, what are you doing? I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
We have debris incoming. Blown away.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it.
Quickest way through is through.
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get going like shit.
Right, shit.
Look. That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are in hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frosts.
Your hell is frozen.
The Tathians do not like cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? Me so.
It says watch out.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Want me to take the control?
No, I got this.
Watch it. Won't get us killed. Well, there's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button.
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Hush it, Peter.
Now is not the time for head and up.
Oh, look, yeah. Definitely a fan of the blue button.
It's not an all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
Baby!
ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ട് നോയ്സ് ഉണ്ടോ?
That'll win. Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is going to hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
My middle name. Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter, even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like, really. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill of planet C53 under Galactic Law ZXB-47. I am putting you and your crew under arrest.
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartments.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face. The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind Quill. We need that tech more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln? Airlock.
Oh, I really shouldn't have hung up on her.
What about the crate?
Leave it. I'll handle this. Krell and I have history together.
You slept with a cop?
You hide none of
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point
is,
is, I will get us out of this. Trust me.
നമ്മുടെ ഇതനുസരിച്ചല്ലേ. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്, എൻ്റെ ലൈവിനകത്ത് വേറെ ചാറ്റുകൾ നടക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? Let's hope.
Time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You checked those records, Buckethead. The Overcore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No.
Rocket!
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more?
Deadliest woman
Drax
in the
Destroyer,
galaxy.
convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero. Often
ശിവന്റെ മാത്രം ടെക്സ്ചർ അങ്ങോട്ട്
last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
It's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
പറച്ചിലേട്ട് ഞാൻ പൂഴ്ത്തി പറയുന്ന പോലെ.
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Got to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corell, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power.
Characters ഒക്കെ ഏതാന്നല്ലോ നമ്മളങ്ങനെ
No containment.
മാർവൽ സീരീസിലൊന്നും കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല.
Techs are looking at it.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. he was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just say mom?
Just to be super clear on the mom.
ഞാൻ ഈ ഞെക്കാൻ കുറച്ച് ലേറ്റ് ആയിപ്പോയി. സഡൻ ഇമ്പാക്റ്റ് ആട്ടോ കീസൊക്കെ. ഓ അത് ഗ്രീൻ കത്തുന്ന സമയത്ത് എത്തണമെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു അല്ലേ? ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. ആരും ഇല്ലേ? ഇപ്പൊ ഈ അടിക്കല്ലോ എന്തോ എനിക്ക് കാര്യം മനസ്സിലായില്ല.
Kid, are you there?
Oh, girl. Yeah. I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Sorry. Did that goal, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
What does that sound like?
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is weird. Oh. Doing great.
Okay. That's gonna be amazing.
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go. Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
You dead, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh, man. This is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on.
No, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Don't we establish your special... Whoa! Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay. Do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Got it. Through here. Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saber.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends. Did you hear me?
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed in prison break. Come on. We'll be safe through here. It's large. The pipes must have burst. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Any day now.
Right. Just taking it all in. Could we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing. Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, as the adult in the room,
Adult isn't exactly how my mom described you.
how did Carell describe me?
Liar. Juvenile.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool. Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. Just need to check on Ultimo. These gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was...
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah! Almost.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it. Mom? Explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom, you promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Thought some guy's ship blew up?
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about. Isn't this like against galactic law or something?
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
Oh, time ഉണ്ടല്ലോ നമുക്ക്
You
decision.
already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
Oh, wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Need to collect gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
She is a passkey thingy.
You have a what?
I saved your life.
I saved your life.
Hand it over.
She is your mom and the captain of the ship, which gives her absolute authority here, including the ability to release certain people who may have been unjustly...
Unbelievable.
Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Look, here, I was thinking that
The
maybe...
fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship and a Class 2 biohazard.
I couldn't decide which one to hide. Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. I promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5. 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
Peter, you said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
Appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
Reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the...
Guys! Maybe Rocket has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill, willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No! Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do,
There's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action. Yep. Such as capturing the infamous...
No!
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It was brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster.
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. Small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Mr. Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am, and I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Whoa. Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Daz?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? Ding, ding, done. I've made it foolproof, just for you.
This thing looks so...
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a torque.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand, she was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay, then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
I still have my doubts. It is not possible for you to slip into combat armor this fast.
I use a lot of lotion.
Looks broken. Maybe Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check!
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot, then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant.
Wait a minute. Yeah, just give me a signature RP.
I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? And I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, you know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or, I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Parametar did have a nice fort, because it was dry.
Wait, isn't Parameter where we got ambushed by machete-wielding goons?
I believe they were hatchet-wielding goons, and they were after Peter Quill.
Who cares about the hatchet guys? It wasn't raining, and we weren't about to be selling one of us. I hope y'all like walking, because this is gonna take a while.
But you think I'm glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, rodent. The rain will be refreshing.
Rain is sky trash. Calm down yourself. You love rain, you flarkin' plant.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mention how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress. So how do we impregnate it?
Peter! Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm. Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit. I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender. So we're still doing this? Yes!
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they dip. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this one! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's all going the wrong way.
Are you disoriented, Quill?
Even more than usual.
I'll have you know my sense of direction is impeccable.
That's the guy who landed on the wrong side of the planet! How much I hate.
Oh shit.
Yeah, anytime!
Not again! That is a terrible suggestion!
Keep moving!
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. I think I'm scared of time.
Get ready!
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin.
What's all?
You struggle in vain. I'm gonna get one. Perhaps you would prefer this to Alexis.
Another way to break!
Cut them open. Guard, these cats coming your way.
Danger close, Rocket!
I slice off peas and it grows fast!
Smash it inside! That's some general life advice. Try, destroy.
Finish that way, Drax.
Skeleton is satisfied. Strike.
I'll take your word on that.
Club lobby's got a knife.
Moving around!
Not when they don't.
Not this one!
Spikes are incoming. Feel my wrath. Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
I don't think the glue matters. It's the spice inside.
Watch out, Scarfall!
They must be lucky. I'm gonna get blood. Prefer this gelatinous substance.
Downstairs!
One!
Death has come.
Wrap them up, bud! What are these things?
Shoot first, later.
Throw phaser plates in the candy?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun,
That's what a
right?
monster around here looks like.
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way out!
You think it leads to the fortress?
Hopefully!
This is Seknarf 9. All paths must lead to Lady Hellbender's fortress.
All right, we need to find a way up that ship. If all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up.
Try not to kill yourself on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket. All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin. Further proof that we are not welcome.
Turn back every time we ain't wanted. We never go in.
Good point.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
You get us through here, Gamora.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned her first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable fridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
We do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum! But
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He did this on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Every problem again, Peter?
Try to.
Statues are monsters on this planet?
Peter! We don't have all day!
I can't even tell what time it is with this dash storm.
The ground has the musty smell of afternoon.
Stormlord! We're catching our deaths over here!
It's just a little rain rocket.
What the flark are you doing?
I found a cave.
Stop spelunking and cross the Scut-busting bridge! No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Flarkin' amazing. Want to start a crab stacking museum?
Peter Quill, this is Lady Hellbender's toothpick.
What?
What? I didn't say anything. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed. I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just great.
Push up, people.
Incoming!
I may not know this, but I know you're about to be dead.
What did it say?
Oh, you don't let Work it! Do your thing! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts. Maybe she fails to refill her stock. Now is the time to strike. Hold your shit up!
These things would have come in handy a second ago.
Head on the swivel!
Oh, yeah! You really got time to be admiring the scenery? Max! I'm not feeling it back, but... Chop him, Gamora! You're not watching! Go! Rocket! Take these off! Up there! They can fly! Oh, they're like flying ticks! Be glad you're not me! Enough of these inferior creatures. Guard the monster.
Ray, hi, welcome.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units in today.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Where do you even get this stuff?
I have a reputable source.
Right.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
No. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the whole
Here.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me, fruit of the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Fruit says no.
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Dragon the thala varundadu.
The fruit says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
What's it matter?
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Definitely saw the giant.
എപ്പോഴതാ സി അതിനകത്തിൽ വരണമ്പോഴത്തേനെ ഞെക്കാൻ മറന്നു.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
You never. I knew something was stalking us.
That ought to go to get us. Rocket fireworks. One is the only number I want. Put him down!
This is how it's done.
It is past time my blades were bloody. Get too close to that mouth! That's one ton customer! Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage! What? It ain't you! Hold up!
Watch out for the tail. You don't stand a chance.
Gladly!
Tail's gone.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need.
Okay guys, anyway,
Plus, it'll give us eyes on.
Good night and take care and bye-bye. സമയം 12 അല്ല. Bye guys, bye. Anyway, thanks for the support BD. അതേപോലെ മറ്റു കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നവരും ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ചാൽ മതി. Bye, good night.